gives you goosebumps the size of coconuts. This is what Sergio Rico will have in front of him under Sampaoli.
It is a 4-2-3-1. Rami and Pareja anchoring. And Zonzi in a Bora, the birthday boy in the middle. Nasri stringing the passes up front. Sevilla, Sevilla, Sevilla. Here we are with you, Sevilla, sharing the glory on your shield and proud of the football of our city. Wissam Ben Yedder made to feel at home. The French striker finding his feet and the net.
Both coaches have been trying to calm the waves coming into this game. Well, that's pushing a rock up a steep hill, because the emotion out there is intense, and Keylor Navas has been again spectacular with good backup as well in between the sticks. This is Real Madrid.
As you take a look, mentioned a new look for Sergio Ramos in a sweeper position between Rafa Varane and Nacho Fernandez. Carvajal and Vieira running the flanks. Casemiro, a lockdown central midfielder who's found his scoring shoes, joining Modric and Kroos with Benzema and Ronaldo. Zinedine Zidane, everything he has done has turned to goal. Will it be the same here today in a new look 3-5-2? And we are underway. Alejandro Hernandez starting us out, and just take a look at the raw emotion in the stands here at the Sanchez.
Sevilla that were roaring at the start, but this is wonderful possession. He's in!
Around the corner, Modric. Oh, but the adrenaline gets the better of it as it sails long.
I think it hits the post, Phil, if I'm not mistaken. Does this one strike the upright? It's a brilliant run from the Croatian. Luka Modric. Yeah, take a look at this when Luka, as I said, skips the late, fantastic, and gets around beautifully. Adil Rami leaves him in his wake. Takes a look for the square ball. There's nothing on. He comes in. Now.
In swinger from Nasri. Dangerous ball. Navas came out, but he didn't get it, and Zonzi couldn't find the goal.
Well, he meets the train at the station, but cannot punch the ticket. Beautiful ball played in. Just needed a little bit of Vaseline on the top of that beautiful bald head.
And his compatriot, and then finally panic cleared away. Settled. Nasri winds, but wipes it wide.
Fish up a tree finish, and he knows it. It settles beautifully. In practice, these ones are testing the target. Beautiful control. Again, Sergio Ramos comes across to try to block it, but the shot's nowhere near. Goes for full power.
Equalizer from Benzema, keeping alive the unbeaten streak.
Wonderfully won again from Casemiro, and it leads to this.
Ronaldo has an opening left foot, but snatched by the 6'5" Rico.
Beautiful positioning by Sergio against Sergio Ramos. Watertight defense. It's going to have to be a little sharper and quick in their attack in a nanosecond there, and he did.
Ben Yedder.
Good run. Good ball.
Mariano in, and the curling shot doesn't dip in time. Vasquez close.
Wonderful play from Wissam Ben Yedder. The French under-21 international drives on, and he plays that quick pass right here. Lovely ball played in from Mariano. The turn and the hit.
Play on.
Good touch.
Casemiro behind on the ground, opens the door for Nasri, but good hands by Navas.
Wonderful setup from Vitolo for Sami. Taking off. There's a wonderful cutback, and just not enough height or power to worry. Fine for man of the match so far. It's a lovely lead.
Still awaiting our first goal, 40th minute. Benzema, Ronaldo! And he didn't get it all, and he had Rico at his mercy.
A magnificent pass, and he knows it. Benzema, his Karim, rises to the top here. Beautiful, driving back, and this one is beautifully finding Cristiano.
Off of corners than Sevilla this season. In for Ben Yedder. Back for Escudero, glancing down. Casemiro can't clear. Vasquez over the keeper, but over the bar.
Wonderful placement from Franco Vasquez. The ball comes to him. He's got a lot of decisions to make, so he goes for placement. Beautiful on the inside. Means this at all. Here's another look at this. Wonderful.
Maybe stepped on, but driving in. No time for sympathy. Modric. Real Madrid wanted a penalty.
Well, if they keep attacking like this, that will change. It's a wonderful run. He knows where the penalty box is. The ball just gets away from him, but there's contact. Seen them given.
Marcelo drives in, and Mariano with a full head of steam.
Nicely.
Weaves to his right. Caressed it towards that corner, but it just sails high.
Typical Brazilian. Beautiful run from the man with them bulging eyes. And he sees the goal, and he cannot resist. Take a look at this again. Man alive. And from this angle, the ball is not played there, and certainly seems that Franco Vasquez comes across. Look at
now. Cutting back to the middle for Vasquez. Ben Yedder wants it. Ben Yedder gets it. Ben Yedder denied by Navas.
As always, the Costa Rica man comes to the rescue. Brilliant from the ex-Saprissa man once more. As constant as a northern star. And he's got radioactivity growing in them gloves. Look at the placement. Look at the positioning of Kayla. One step to the side. He's got that left side. Mama, that was close.
Carvajal.
And again.
Little stutter step to force his way free. In for Ronaldo on his right foot. Tries to square, deflected. Nice recovery by Rico. Back to Ronaldo. Down goes Rico to deny.
Pullback was on for Toni Kroos, but Cristiano sees an open target in between Sergio Rico in that upright. Take a look at the right here. Comes back to him, and that's where the pullback could have been delivered. Not this shot here. He's trying to pull it back here, but he gets a second bite at the cherry, and right there was the opportunity. Oh, look out.
Parejo dispossessed.
Got a good chance here.
Modric wide. Benzema lets it run. Carvajal to the middle. Falls for Benzema. Panic clearance. And then a rushed shot by Benzema goes high.
Helter-skelter chaos here. It's snap, crackle, pop all over the place. It's a wonderful run initially. Right into the heart of the defence by Luka Modric. He tries to play in Benzema. Benzema sees the ball played maybe a little hard, and it goes past him. Whether he was picking out the late arriving Carvajal, who knows? That was so close. I think Luka Modric wanted that one in for Marcelo. Imagine as this game comes on, Zidane will be encouraging him to get forward. Look out.
Carvajal dances around. Out comes Rico and slaps it away. But a penalty is called. He got the man, not the ball. And to the spot goes Real Madrid.
Referee points immediately. It's a brilliant run from Carvajal. Driving on. The tackle comes in inside the penalty box. You better be careful. You better get it 100% right. And Sampaoli seems to realize that his defender and goalkeeper reacted a little bit too rashly here. Comes across. That's a penalty. Does he get the ball ahead of the reach in? This one will tell us. No, he does not. That looks like a penalty. Take a look from this angle. The ball is pushed by him, and then it's almost simultaneously. There's the touch, and there's the contact. But in the referee's eyes, the contact comes first. This angle, I think that's a pen, Phil.
That's the best look. Rico coming over. Credit to Carvajal. Quick thinking, quick feet. Beating the two defenders into the area and forcing the penalty.
In one split second, he has got a big decision to make, whether he pulls out or whether he stands off and lets the player make a dive. He didn't. He had to come out and try to get the ball. He gambled. He lost. A wonderful play from the ex-Bayern Leverkusen man, Carvajal.
It is the second penalty, and there you could see the frustration from Ronaldo. That could be a card, provoking the opposition. Regardless, trying to calm things down, Hernandez. They have given up a penalty before, but that was with Sirigu in goal. This is the first that Sergio Rico will face. And Cristiano Ronaldo, 2 of 3 from the spot on the year. A chance for the lead, and he makes no mistake. Ronaldo with the goal, his 12th of the season, and Real Madrid's in front.
Cool like a killer as he steps into the pressure cooker. And he wears it. He wears pressure like a set of Cartier diamonds around his neck, not sledgehammers. But pressure makes no difference to him. Steps up, and that is an absolute perfect penalty. The goalkeeper goes left and Cristiano goes right, but look at the placement. And even if Sergio Rico had guessed to the right, it probably still would have beat him. And Ronaldo says, how'd you like them apples?
Sevilla more fond of oranges. Midway through the second half, to the bench. 5'7" winger makes Nacho disappear, threaded in. Ibona squares, blasted, and what a stop by Navas, but it wouldn't have counted.
A wonderful play by Sam Ben Yedder. Lovely turn and feed inside the box. There's the feed and the pass. He's offside. That left side of his.
Sarabia against his old side. Seemed to not get it, but it's knocked home. Is it an own goal? I think Ramos might have put it into his own net.
This looks like it's a poor ball that the goalkeeper was going to come and claim, and it falls right into an area where Sergio Ramos can't get out of the way of it. It's tragedy for arguably the best player on the field here tonight, who's led Real Madrid magnificently. A sad fortune for Real Madrid, but ecstasy for Sevilla. The ball's whipped in, and Sergio Ramos connects with it. Maybe he's trying to just get it out of the area and put it to the side of the post. He's desperately lunging in to try to cover Ben Yedder, who's right in between Sergio Ramos and Varane. There's nothing that Navas could do. The ball
stolen nicely. Vitolo coming alive of late. Jovetic drives. Jovetic slapped away by Navas, but he can't deny. Off the bench, on the score sheet, and into Sevilla history.
Devin Jovetic has an eye for goal like a cyclops here. An astonishing hit. A wonderful drive into the heart of the defense, and he takes all the responsibility on his own shoulders. And he puts an absolute flaming spear into the hearts of the Madridistas in this wonderful game of La Liga Santander football that really, you wonder if they're a team that deserves to win. Benzema's robbed, pickpocketed, and then Stefan comes on and it's absolutely curled home. Can Keylor Navas get there? It's very close. He extends his arms, he drives onto it, and it's immaculate placement that even the fingertips of Keylor Navas cannot resist. The touch is as sweet as candlelight for the man from Internazionale on loan, but he's becoming a more